right, people, this is Aaliyah coming to you live. I am something of a minimalist, so I'm just going to give you a little bit of a tour of what I have minimally and how that is working out for me. My mess is just a part of my lifestyle. I'm not sure if it's reflective of any failures, so I think I can still give advice. So I have here, I just randomly realized that I needed to do something to get a measurement of my body, and I have this tape measure, and that also can be used to measure, like I've used it to measure my bed, to get new bed sheets, and you can use it to measure furniture and wood and things like that for cutting and making handy things in your house that you love. I have here stuff that is to be thrown out, but I don't throw it out because I get annoyed at sorting trash and can't bother. And so I just keep it in the house. Yes. Okay. So in this box, we have a mask that needs to be cleaned. And because it needed to be cleaned, I did not clean it to put it up because I was like, well, I have to take the time to clean it up and then I have to put it up, but I have other things to do, so I'm just not going to do it. So it will rest in this box, and just there lies it. I have a magazine that was about it was an article about my project that I had to rename because we were basically looking at something totally different. We were going to get in trouble with that name, so we changed our name to Soul Seekers, which can be really interpreted in a lot of different ways. And it's my view of multidimensional language. In this way of using language, you address things in a way that you give people multiple images, and all of them are supposed to inform the reality that you're inhabiting much more. You basically present this picture that can appeal to many people at the same time. So you have soul seekers, which is like soul, like sun seekers, and you have like soul seekers, people who are seeking more of the soul. So you can understand that kind of language from both the technological side and the what would you call it? More spiritual side, I guess, which both of those things have a place in the world. So it's about looking at how they overlap and work together. And so there was an article about our previous name, but we changed it, and I'm actually pretty happy with the fact that we changed it. I think it works out a lot. Salubrious means so many things, you know? And it's really nice. Yeah. Ooh. Where is that? Anyway, so next thing is some tobacco replacement, because I'm always trying to quit smoking. I feel it's unsustainable, and I think that giving ourselves individual responsibility is very nerve-wracking, but at the same time we have to acknowledge that who we support and what we do really means a vote in favor of it, and we are all democratically participating with our dollars and our actions, how you are voting for things to be. So it's really hard to say, like, I want to be perfect. Sometimes we have to do a balancing act. But, you know, yeah. This is a book I got from a Tinder date. Hair things that I never use. I got this wax once and I have never used it. It grosses me out. I don't know what the fuck it is. This spray was claiming to be a deodorant that doesn't have all the nasty stuff in it, that it supposedly gives you Alzheimer's, which, I don't know, somebody said that it's not proven to be true, but like, I don't know if that's correct. But yeah, this thing, it didn't work for me, so I haven't really found a solution other than just scrubbing in the morning and applying deo every few days so that I limit the amount that goes into my system. That's the bargain I'm willing to make. I think I need to smell good to feel good. Cotton buds. I don't use them. I've gotten them like years ago. And these cotton pads as well, I got them years ago. I wash my face. That's all I do. I don't wear makeup except at parties. Yeah. Bath bomb. I've been saving it for something special because baths are special to me. I don't take baths all the time. And when I do, it's because I want to immerse myself in a feeling of warmth and decadence and luxury. And I've got to confess that lately I've been taking way more hot showers because one time I took a hot shower and it was nearly orgasmic. But the reason why it was nearly orgasmic was because it was the first time in a long time that I took a nice deep hot shower. Got this speaker box. It doesn't work anymore. Don't get cheap things. It just doesn't. It's no good. Buy secondhand. Get repair shops, repair cafes where they fix things. Fix it, people! A bra that doesn't fit properly. Benzotropine. I don't need these pills anymore. I got Benzies, but I don't need them anymore. But they were prescribed. I don't take them. A comb that I never use. There's a theme here. Some scrunchies. Some lube that I never use because a bitch is wet. Beeswax that I never use because I don't want that gunky stuff in my hair. A sewing kit. Shit. Oops. Ooh, and some needles. Yep. That's what's in that little baggie. Then I have my pills. I am diagnosed bipolar. I don't know if I'm high functioning or what. I don't know if I would say that. But, you know, a bitch tries. The bed. She's got all my latest cigarette accoutrement so that I don't have to go to the store. Because I'm a little bit in the countryside and I don't like using the bus or taking the bike or things like that. I like to walk, but the store near me is so expensive. It's really ridiculous. Okay, so I've got 2 laptops. This one, she's a little bit dying. She is about to give up her last breath, but she's got my Ableton Live 9 install, and yeah, she has some unfinished songs on it. This is my other laptop. This is what I use for working. I have an Ubuntu mount and a Windows mount, both of them. I have a computer controller. You can plug it into the computer. I have an insurance letter telling me that I owe, not that I owe, but that I'm supposed to start paying 213 euros per month for my insurance. But apparently there are some perks you can get out of it. Hello, Germany. Thank you. Yeah, apparently you can like get yoga for yoga discounts based on your insurance. That shit is like tight. I'm really not taking advantage at all. Headphones. Bluetooth headphones, but they also plug in. Coconut oil for my skin and for hair. Coconut oil is great. I recommend. I tried these. They're okay. I like them all right. I got me some lipstick here. I keep on trying to find a color that suits me. Look at this one. I like these kind of, I used to have this color that would work so well with my lips, but I'm so dried out from smoking and the lips are darkened that what works with my skin tone is different now. This is my, I had a terrible sickness. And basically, I had to take some antibiotics. It was rough. I got this houndstooth jacket at a theater sale. It was very nice, and it doubled as a trip for me to see a city that I'd never seen before, and it was actually okay. Like, the outside of it depressed me. Like I said, I would get clinical depression, like, being in that section of that city. But then there was this, like, really beautiful building, and then there was a really beautiful museum, and it was super sweet. Okay, I have iced tea because I'm giving myself that treat this week. Normally I just drink water, but the water at my house is questionable at times. Therefore, I think until our landlords give us an information on where the water is coming from and what's happening with the water, why it looks dirty sometimes, until then, I'm gonna give myself the treats. I have one pregnancy test because this dude and I agreed to have unprotected sex, given the fact that I will take the morning after pill. I suggested it, we agreed, we went forward. I went to get the morning after pill, and the people gave me such a headache of a time to try and get the pill that I just thought, I'm just gonna have an abortion. But then I tried harder and I got through, and everything is well now. But I have this pregnancy test because I was supposed to test to see if it took place or not. But I got my period, so it's all fine. Oh yeah, I should tell you I overshare. So these are my important documents. Keep them here. Like the deed to the land and my house and the things like that. I have a leather case that I want to take to meetings. It's very flat. I can put it in a backpack and it carries nicely. It looks really cute. I have this to mount my camera. I have a geode for good vibes. I intend at some point to set it up somewhere really neat and nice and make the place look good, but until then, well, a bitch is working on herself, you know? I think that cleanliness is in my future, but today I did something by myself after getting help from others, and I was still super proud of the end result. So I learned from others, and then I got what I needed. I have a guitar. There. I have a backpack. There. It's full of clothes that I would never wear even if I were freezing. That's how vain I am. And this is why life is so hard for me. Because I am very vain. And yet I'm giving up my vanity because I'm thinking, you bitches, I want you to live. You bitches, I want you to live. Environmentalism. There. Fuck. This is a box I stole from the laundry room full of my clean clothes. I've got these lovely pads. They're very nice. And even though they're like huge, I feel like a baby. And it's reassuring because babies are the best. Babies are so happy, and then they're so sad, and then they're back to happy, and they're just like in their feelings all the time, and it's just glorious. This is my pile of clothes. Lots of secondhand shit I've been getting. I'm so happy. Makes me so happy. This is my closet full of other clothes. I have some sheets that do not fit my bed because it's so huge. And so I basically have one set of sheets. And I sleep on them until they're filthy. And then I wash them. And I dry them in the dryer. And I make sure that I put it back on. And so basically I have to always have time enough where I don't need to use the bed to do all of that, because the machine takes about 3 hours and then the dryer takes about 2 hours, and that's like 5 hours. And it's like, okay, I'm also doing other things. I'm also trying to keep my head clear. I'm also trying to keep it together. Yeah. I have this pillow that I stole and this pillow that I got. In here, I have my caps. This cap makes me feel like a superhero. I have a bike, blah, 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 blah. A bike, blah, 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 blah. To pedal on the bike, blah, blah, blah. A blah, 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 blah. I have a hat from Amsterdam. I have this. I don't remember where I got this shit from. Elmer Fudd. I have a Traveler's quick drying towel. It doesn't dry smelling good, but for the first few months that I had it, it worked. But I would recommend something, maybe not this towel brand, because what was this towel brand? Microfiber technology. Oh, Sea to Summit. Tech towel. Sea to Summit tech towel. So there was that, and we had to wash it. Not wash it. What the fuck am I talking about? No. I've been babbling for too long. No, it's when you use it, it doesn't dry smelling nicely. Then there's a plant I got for my birthday. I've been keeping her alive, but she needs a bigger pot. This is my external, my interface, my audio interface. This is my makeup kit. This is my party wig. This is something someone left at the house, but I thought was appropriate. This Devil Van Do. These are my makeups. I do not like foundation. It doesn't work with my skin and I do not like it. Got some earrings that I never wear. Yeah, I mean, shitty room tour and measure of my minimalist lifestyle. Question to the audience. Do you think it's working? I have a swimsuit, one swimsuit. I got this Ableton Push for making music, but it's so clunky, guys, and it's so heavy. It's really not it. I have another earring. And yeah. There you go. I got sunglasses. Oh, I can give you the tour of my purse. I have a shopping bag. I have a deodorant that I use every few days. And I always keep it in my purse. That way I can just go anywhere I want, whenever I want. If I hate everything. Charger. Filters, of course. My purse, which has my cards and my ID and stuff like that. Sanitizer. The hook for my headphones. Another pair of headphones. But these ones aren't working so well anymore. But they lasted quite a while. I'm very impressed. My glasses. My camera. My, power bank. Kleenex. Masks on masks on masks. And important letters that I don't want to forget about. So yeah, that's me. I'm a messy bitch. I don't give a shit about these posts anymore. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna sit down and contemplate. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I don't want an office. I don't want, chicka. I want to chill and make things and do my best and be at peace. That's what I want to do. Yeah. So we're gonna find a way to do that collaboratively. So that's me signing off.